Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to the very last 3 weeks of in this room. So, those of you who didn't know, I caught a cold. That's the first update. Second update is I am actually moving in 3 weeks. I got a lot of packing to do. Third update, there's so many updates I have for you guys. I wanted to update you guys on some stuff, like what's been going on in my personal life, and so I want to talk to you guys about that, and I wanted to get those little updates out of the way. So I wanted to update you guys pretty much what's been going on the last 3 months. I want to update you guys on little things and slowly get you guys there. So, first of all, I want to say, no, I don't want to move to Cal. So what my plan is for the future is I am planning to apply to college soon, university or something in the interior. So basically Kelowna or Kamloops area, and that's going to probably possibly be in the next couple months until I'm waiting until I move in to my new place, and then I'm going to look into university or college probably in the next few months, and that is my plan. Those of you are probably wondering, what is my plan for my job? So right now I work at a candy company called Fresh Ideas, and I've been there for 2 years. I'm possibly thinking about leaving once I apply to school. I have been working in the job industry, I think, for 5 years, and I have made enough money to possibly get into school. I don't know yet, so I'm gonna look into schools in this fall, coming up fall. You guys are wondering, where, Shauna, where? In the interior. I have been always looking into the interior for many years. I always wanted to move up there and go to school there and just try some. I've been always a city girl, and I always wanted to move in the interior and never kind of convinced myself. I've been living in the Metro Vancouver area for years, and I would love to move to Manitoba, Winnipeg, to stay with my mom and my grandma and my aunt and my cousin and my uncle. I would love to live with them, but it's kind of too far for me to move that part of Canada. I kind of live, BC is kind of my home, and British Columbia has always been my home. Would I be sad if I left my family here in the Vancouver area? Yes. So I am trying to look somewhere closer in the Coquitlam area. If you guys have any tips for me to look into school in the Vancouver area or the Coquitlam area, please let me know. Leave some tips and comments down below. Hopefully I'm gonna get into it sometime in the next few months. I'm gonna possibly talk to my boss and see if I can sit out of work and just sit down for a few minutes on my iPad and look into schools. This is something I've been planning for the last year and a half. Well, the plan was I was gonna take a gap year off, decide what I wanted to do. And I already have decided what I wanted to do is keep working for the next few years. That was my plan. And then since I had not made any plans since 2015, I graduated in 2015. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do in 2015, so that's why I kind of took a gap year off for the last 7 years. And since now it's a great timing for me to make a decision now, this is why I was actually going to sit down with 2 people and talk to them and tell them that I am actually going to decide to leave Fresh Ideas because I'm more interested to get into school more. I'm actually going to sit down with 2 people next week in the next 2 weeks and see what they think. Because this is honestly a great timing for me. And I appreciate the company I have worked with for 2 years. And the money is amazing. It's not what I want to do in my life. It's been a great job. I met incredible people there, and I feel it's just I'm not loving the job anymore, but I love the people there. I will be looking into school in the fall. Mental health wise, no panic attacks. At the end of this month will be 4 months, and I'm doing a lot better. And hopefully I can eventually get back on my feet again, and eventually try to figure out what I actually want to do. I'm gonna actually sit down with some friends and actually ask them for their opinions what I want to do, because I have been thinking about school for such a long time. It's something I always wanted to do. It's been on my mind the last 7 years, since I graduated high school, and it's been always on my mind. And I guess since April I have thought of it, and I kind of feel like, you know what, I'm not feeling myself right now. A lot of people are like I feel like I'm going into this path that I want to go. Like, I want to start a fresh start with everything, like starting fresh, like making proper decisions, like what kind of decisions I want to do in my life. And like, should I downgrade the people in my life? Like, the most important people in my life, and people should be part of my life. And I have made some decisions, and unfortunately there were hard decisions I had to make. And honestly, it's not the pleasant decisions I have made. The decisions I have made is choosing to leave Fresh Ideas and starting fresh. I know I'm not very happy there, but I love the people there. The only part I don't like that is the drama, and I unfortunately don't like it anymore, and that's why I haven't felt myself, and I have made the difficult decision. So, and that's why I was going to talk to 2 people 2 weeks. And I'm not very happy about it. And so I'm actually going to talk to a couple people, a couple coworkers. So I'm going to actually talk to one of them, and I think I know one of his daughters, and I'll get in touch with his daughters or not, and that's what the plan is. So thanks for watching, and peace out.